there! Welcome back to Story Class English. I'm Lina, and I'm so happy you're here. Let's take a few minutes to relax and learn English together through a beautiful story.
Hi everyone! Today I want to share with you how I spent a cozy and relaxing evening at home. I hope you enjoy it, and maybe learn a few useful English words along the way. It was already getting dark outside, and I could hear the soft sound of rain tapping on my window. I looked outside and saw the streetlights glowing on the wet road, people walking quickly under umbrellas, and little puddles forming on the sidewalk. I had just gotten home, and honestly, I was feeling a bit tired. At first, I thought about ordering something for dinner, but then I changed my mind. Why not cook something simple at home instead? That way, I can warm up the kitchen and enjoy a homemade meal. I tied my hair up, washed my hands, and put on a cozy sweater. I walked into the kitchen and looked through my fridge. Let's see what we've got. I took out some vegetables, carrots, potatoes, a zucchini, and some fresh herbs. I also grabbed some pasta, olive oil, garlic, and cheese. It felt nice to cook while listening to the rain. The warm smell of garlic and herbs filled the house, and soon my dinner was ready. A simple veggie pasta dish with lots of flavor. I set the table, poured myself a glass of water, and sat down to eat slowly. There's something special about enjoying a warm meal while it's raining outside, don't you think? After dinner, I cleaned up the kitchen a little and then made myself a cup of hot herbal tea. I brought the tea to the living room and chose a light-hearted movie to watch. Something calm and relaxing, just like my mood. As I watched the movie, I curled up under a warm blanket on the couch. The lights were dim, and the rain continued outside. Once the movie ended, it was time for my nighttime skincare routine. I went to the bathroom, put on a soft headband, and started. First, I washed my face with a gentle cleanser. Then, I used a toner, followed by a serum. Finally, I applied a night cream to keep my skin soft while I sleep. I also brushed my teeth, of course. After finishing up in the bathroom, I put on my favorite pajamas and made a small cup of herbal tea again. I opened the window just a little. The fresh smell of the rainy night came in, and I smiled. I grabbed a short book from my shelf, climbed into bed, and opened it to the next chapter. The story was calm and nice. Perfect for helping me sleep. It's one of my favorite parts of the day, reading something peaceful before closing my eyes. Before we end this video, let's go over some useful English words and expressions we heard today. 1. Rain tapping on the window, a soft, repeated sound of raindrops hitting the glass. 2. Cozy, warm, comfortable, and relaxing. 3. Puddle, a small pool of water on the ground, usually after it rains. 4. Fridge, short for refrigerator, where you keep food cold. 5. Herbs, plants used for flavoring food, like basil, parsley, or rosemary. 6. Skincare routine, the steps you take to clean and care for your skin every day. 7. Herbal tea, tea made from herbs and flowers, not real tea leaves. 8. Dim lights, not too bright. Soft lighting, good for relaxing. 9. Curled up, to sit or lie in a relaxed, rounded position, like on a couch. 10. Chapter, a section of a book. 11. Bedtime story, a short story read before going to sleep. Thank you so much for spending this evening with me. I hope you felt relaxed and learned something new. See you in the next video.